Oh, I guess I should get going on everything here, you know, the usual. Gotta get my video out, top 10. But, I mean, I should check the Twitter, right? Let's just check the Twitter. I put out a tweet last night. Put out a pretty nice tweet, you know. Baron's looking good. Really well liked, like over 100 likes. People should really follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/Zeddy. And, wait, what's this comment? Something about a rogue mana cheat legend? They wouldn't do that. They just... Let's check Hearthstone. Let's check Hearthstone. Scabs, Cutter Butter. The next two cards you play cost 3 less. Blizzard!
Let's get salty!
Everyone, Zeddy here again today with a brand new video. And the good thing I was recording my reaction when I woke up this morning or afternoon or whatever to see the reaction to Scabs Cutter Butter being revealed, and I kind of lost it. I'm not gonna lie, for real. Like when I saw it on Twitter on Hearthstone, wherever, and we talked about it on stream, and it's just like, Blizzard is ridiculous with Rogue. I don't understand what is going on with Rogue. So you know what? I thought I'd make a rant video about it. We haven't done a rant video in a while, and I honestly feel like it's time. It's time to call out Blizzard for what they are, and that is a bunch of filthy Rogue mains. You can see by this tweet here that I highlighted, it was kind of a joke, but kind of not, that Blizzard appears to be, at least the design team, to absolutely love Rogue. Do we need to go through the history lesson? We already went through the best classes in Hearthstone history. We went over it and we recognized that Rogue basically has been tier 1 or tier 2 forever, since the beginning of time. Every world championship lineup in Hearthstone history has brought Rogue. Rogue is insane, it's ridiculous, and it's gotta stop at some point. I love Rogue. Rogue is super fun to play, it's a really cool class, but like, at some point, can we have it not shoved down our throats that Rogue is going to dominate? So before I get into the Scabs Cutter Butter rant, you can see the card here. Before I get into it, I just want to go over just a few examples of the ridiculous cards that Blizzard has made for Rogue over the past few years, and how they've just been outright broken from the like right away from the outset, and like nobody was surprised by any of it. It was like, oh, this is gonna be busted, and yes, it was, because it's a Rogue card. Everybody asked me, what's the best class gonna be next expansion? I can safely say Rogue and be right like 80% of the time, unless they're introducing Demon Hunter into the game. So let's just go back. I mean, the most recent addition in the mini set, Nitro Boost Poison. I literally tweeted the second it was announced, this card is going to be nerfed. It's 1 mana deal 4, unless you put it on a self-sharpening sword, then it's 1 mana deal 10 or more, because, you know, it stays on the weapon. That's beyond ridiculous. They nerfed Cold Blood because it was a 1 mana deal 4, and that was just on a minion. Not this is better, and it's 1 mana. Well, how about Secret Passage? 1 mana draw 5, got nerfed to 4. It's still completely broken. And again, another card, I remember when this got revealed, I had people legitimately asking me, is this a real card? They thought it was so absurd, so ridiculous, it must be fake. It can't be real. But no, it was real. It is real and absolutely ridiculous. How about the secret cards? Shattered Jeweler Hanar and Blackjack Stunner, both ridiculous, both got nerfed, both were crazy out the gate. How about the Lackey cards? Evil Miscreant, ridiculous, auto-include in every Rogue deck, also got nerfed from a 3 mana 1/5 to a 1/4. How about Necrim Apothecary, 4 mana 2/5 at the time, nerfed to 5. Again, this was a card I'm like, this is going to get nerfed. You're gonna cheat out ridiculous death rattles, especially Mechanical Whelps were meta at the time. Guess what? It got nerfed, even though Galakron Shaman was so absurd, it was still really good at that time. You've got Galakron, the Rogue Galakron, drawing 0 mana cards. We got Edwin Van Cleef, 3 mana billion that never got nerfed until it finally did, and is getting reverted within 2 months, because hey, we can't let Rogue go without Edwin for a couple of months. Had Raiding Party, was 3 mana, draw 3 cards, including tutoring your weapon, which was Kingsbane at the time, ridiculous. Or Waggle Pick, and that got nerfed. Of course, the Rogue Quest, Caverns Below, one of the most busted cards ever, got nerfed not once but twice, and then indirectly a couple more times. Again, absurd, ridiculous. You got Prep got nerfed. Let's not even get into the cards that have never got nerfed. Cutting Class, 0 mana draw 2. It's part of what makes Passage so insane. You have Foxy Fraud. It's a premium stat minion that makes all of your combo cards activated. And let's just get right into it. With Foxy Fraud, think about the implications of Foxy Fraud. And this card, Scab's Cutter Butter, the newest addition to the Broken Rogue Club. It's a 4 mana 3/3, so not the best stats in the world, but combo, the next 2 cards you play cost 3 less this turn. So you can shave off 6 mana with this card immediately. On turn 3, you coin this. It's active. In Wild, with Counterfeit Coin, you can get it out earlier. Just think of all the implications of how broken that is. But wait, there's more. For some reason, they didn't Hall of Fame Shadow Step or put it to Wild. It's in the core set. When you have cards like, well, Scab's Cutter Butter, they knew that was coming out. You got Jandis Barov, which is absurd with it. And like, it's just an insanely stupid, over-the-top, powerful card going to a class that's been the best in the game forever and ever, and you're going to do absurd mana cheat turns. And yes, Edwin got Hall of Fame now. I guess because of Scabs, maybe that's why. But yeah, Edwin's not there. But do you know what's still there? You still have all the weapon stuff, including this brand new weapon, which looks even better than Self-Sharpening Sword. But regardless, you still have Secret Passage, you have Swindle, you have Cutting Class. It's not like you're ever going to have a time where your hand is not full of cards. And guess what? Scabs lets you cheat out an absurd amount of stuff, do absurdly broken things, and I'm losing my mind. Now, there is the argument. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm not, rightfully so. I'm the guy that gave Maev 5 stars. I'm the guy that gave Glide 5 stars. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this card won't be insane, but I just can't see it when you cheat. It's like, for me, it's like reminiscent of Skull of Gul'dan. Skull of Gul'dan, you draw 3 cards, you shave off 9 mana. With this, because you're a rogue, you're always having a million cards, you're shaving off 6 mana minimum. You have cards like Tenwu that can bounce this back, and again, repeat the cycle and cheat out 6 more mana. I can't see it not being busted. And why is this being introduced to a class that's already insane? Why can't other classes get cool stuff these days? It's like rogue, 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 or screw you. So what am I getting at here? What am I getting at with this rant? I just want to know. I want to hear from Blizzard themselves. Why do they love rogue so much? Do they have a rogue main working over there? Or a rogue main who's like literally like a rogue over there that gets to influence all of these decisions that we gotta make sure rogue is the nuts? Because I mean, take a look at shaman. Shaman's bad all the time. Paladin's bad all the time. Priest, the class I hate, is bad all the time. Why do they not get these absurd, ridiculous cards? Why don't they take the chance on other classes with these cards? It's always rogue. It's always the same thing. And I just don't know how I feel about it anymore. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. And this card will be super crazy and fun to play most likely, and I will definitely be a rogue player for a little bit playing some Scabs Cutter Butter. But I don't know, let me know in the comments below. Do you agree or disagree with me? Am I going completely off the deep end? Is this card not going to be that great? Am I just losing it? I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to do a ridiculous rant about the class that's just been given so much ridiculous stuff that I feel like it's time to call a spade a spade. Blizzard, you're a bunch of filthy rogue mains, and how about you share the love with some other classes outside of Demon Hunter that one time last year. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll try and calm down, my friends.